Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, welcome back to another review. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Norman. Norman was always one of my favorite characters. I really liked Norman a lot when I was younger. But one thing that kind of disappointed me about Norman was the fact that he didn't really get that much screen time. Like, I was always hoping that Norman would kind of get like his own dedicated episode. That was not the case. He only really had minor appearances. Like, he was seen in the episode The Frozen Turntable. He was seen in the episode, I believe it was called The Missing Christmas Decorations. He was also seen in The Great Race. And he might have had a few more appearances, but honestly, they were just like some short cameos. He never really had his own dedicated episode, which always really disappointed me because I really felt like Norman was deserving of one. Now, let me know in the comments below. Do you guys think Norman was deserving of his own episode? Because personally, I believe that he was. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at this model of Norman. Just like with Bertram, who we reviewed in last time, it is really good. Especially like with Norman, like I like all of the detail that he has right here. That's probably like, I mean, look at all that detail. It's good. And on the other side as well, even more detail on the bottom. You know, it says his name, Norman. The wheels, I'm pretty sure they're labeled 2003. Let me take a look. Yeah, 2003. And the wheels, you know, I love the fact that the wheels are painted, you know, because they could have just made the wheels like this gray color, but, you know, they decided to paint them. And yeah, I always love trains that come with painted wheels. I believe I'm going to do another review here soon coming up with Paxton, because I got a Mattel Paxton off of Mercari that also has painted wheels. I found a good deal for that, but that's for another review. But yeah, I mean, especially like the fact that his, like, it's just really good. Like, you know, his wheels are painted. He has good detail, like his orange color. It's just a really good model overall. Take a look at his face there. Like, yeah, he's a really good model. If you don't have Norman in your collection, I would honestly say get Norman in your collection. Like, I would recommend having him in your collection. He might be a little bit expensive because I remember before I had him in my collection, I was checking eBay and he was a little bit expensive. I do understand he's more of a rare character, so usually the rarer engines are priced up for a little bit higher than the ones that are more common to find, but eventually I did find a good deal on this Norman, so you could pay a higher price and get him in your collection, or you could wait and see if there's a good deal to get him in your collection. I would recommend, if you're seeing Normans for like higher prices, I'd say wait it out, because eventually one will come that has a good deal. So yeah, if you don't have him in your collection, wait it out. Eventually there'll be a Norman that comes for a good deal, or if you want to, you could pay a little bit more of a higher price for him. But yeah, overall, I'd recommend getting him in your collection because, oops, sorry about that, because he's a really cool character. But yeah, overall, that's really it for today's video. I'd give this Norman, honestly, a 10 out of 10. Norman was always one of my favorite characters, and I just wish that he had more screen time. But yeah, that is it for today's review. We'll go ahead and sneak peek. Dennis is who we're going to be taking a look at next. I actually got this Dennis new in box off of eBay, so yeah, this is pretty much in mint condition. So yeah, stay tuned for next video, because we're going to take a look at Dennis here. I'll try to have the video up in the coming days. I don't want to have like a huge gap in between videos, so in the coming days I'll have Dennis's review up. But yeah, I mean, I hope you enjoyed my review on Norman, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, have a happy Thanksgiving. Safe travels if you're traveling anywhere, and if you're going Black Friday shopping, hopefully you can find some good deals for what it is that you're looking for. But yeah, once again, have a happy Thanksgiving, happy Black Friday shopping, and I'll see you in the next video.